Hello and welcome to SolaceVision, where we are playing Super Mario Star Road, and it looks like a one-upper spawned, and it ran away from me sadly. But yeah, I think a one-up spawns if you run around the tree. That's a secret which I've just discovered just now. I've never done that before in this game, so there you go. There's a lot of, I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of secrets in this game which I've never discovered before. And I'm not sure if there's any database online where I can find all the secrets. If there is, I'll probably look it up at some point. But in today's episode, we're going to finish off the really difficult Bomb Battle Factory, in which I lost all my lives, which I gained from the secret Star Road, the engine leak. There's a secret Star Road which you can get to by standing on the struck pillar in the space hub world. With 7 1-ups, I lost all of them attempting the 100 coin mission in Bomb Battle Factory here. That was really bad. That was stressful. I just kept making mistakes. I kept falling down, and I kept losing all my progress. Today's episode hopefully won't be as bad because, well, we've only got one more star in this level to go. Then we're going to move on to Starlight Runway, which I don't remember being as stressful. I remember it being a little bit easier despite being level 15. So the engine leak. I don't remember this fire being here. I'm guessing that the fire only appears in this star. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't actually know where the star is though, because I've been pretty much everywhere in the level. I don't know where else there could possibly be a star. So I might have a bit of looking around to do. I mean, I could try going the same way. I think it might be. I mean, it might be because the fire is only here in this star. I think the star itself might also only be on this star. You have to select the star itself. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something a little bit daring here. I'm going to jump down here, and I think if I jump in this pipe, I'll end up on the other side of the pipe in the safe part. So let's try this. Whoa, there we go. Hey, it worked. So yeah, as you can see, that is a dangerous pipe. If you jump in there, you'll end up on the other side you'll jump inside toxic waste and you'll just kill yourself. And now I'm here. So that box wasn't there before. Is this the star? It has to be. There we go. There's our last star in Bomb Battle Factory. Here we go. Okay, that level's done. At last, the engine leak. Yeah, pretty good. It's basically the same start as the first one. You had to climb to the top of the factory, except it's a little bit harder because there's fire. It really isn't that much of a challenge though at all. I mean, I just I cheesed it a little bit by jumping inside the pipe in the toxic waste. So now that level's done. Let's go back inside the UFO and go back to Starlight Runway. Man, I love this level. I mean, I just love how it looks and everything. I mean, it is a little bit difficult at times. Climb through the machinery, okay, but I still like it for what it is. It's like, I mean, we're going to go inside here now. There's a whole bunch of other stars in here and a bunch of other stuff. There's like a giant light bulb and everything. There's like consoles and everything, like machinery. It's just beautiful. It's so it's good enough to be an official level in the Mario series, and you know, whoever designed it really deserves a pat on the back and so much more. Okay, so I think there's a life. Yes, there is. There's a one up on top of the light bulb. So that's a secret which I do remember. I don't know how Mario isn't getting burned by the light bulb though. I guess because it's a video game, there's no physics for having the light bulb burn you. I don't know. It could have been like a lava texture or something. But okay, right. So let's go down here. This is where the level becomes a bit. There's like branching paths here. There's one up there, I think, and there's a door up there. I'm gonna go through the door up there. I don't know which door leads to climb through the machinery. I don't know which door leads to that. But I'm gonna go through here anyway and see if it leads to. There's another one up there. Okay, there's quite a lot of lives around here. Oh, this is kind of this is kind of hard. Okay, you have to jump on the slide to slow yourself down. Want to be very careful here because there's more toxic waste that I'm pretty sure is going to kill you one hit. There's another snuff it, which I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit me. Okay, there's another snuff it. No. Okay, I survived that. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, there's an entryway. There's an entrance through here. No. That's what you get for pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, that's what you get for pressing the wrong buttons. And for some reason you want to run down the hill backwards. At least I can get my life back by jumping on here. So that's good. I'm not going to run out of lives anytime soon. But yeah, sometimes I think that my brain is disconnected from my fingers because like I was completely pressing the wrong button there. I mean, at first I was pressing the right buttons, A to jump and all that, and you know, doing the kicking maneuver. But then somehow my fingers like reversed, and I was pressing the dive button. I was diving when I should have been jumping. I can't really explain it. Like something just happened, like somewhere along the line, which caused my fingers to be out of place, and my brain didn't follow along, and I ended up somehow dying. Okay, that's easy to avoid. You can just jump on the slide, so it's not as hard as it looks at first. Alright, so let's just get back on track now. What I meant to do was go this way, turn the camera, and jump this gap. Yeah, it's simple stuff, but I don't know why. I mean, I'm really making it hard on myself by putting my fingers in the wrong place. Okay, that's a very narrow platform. What's this thing? Oh, this! It's the hand boss. It's the hands. Bzzzt, intruder, you must leave or be destroyed. Okay, so it's basically like a giant robot hand. I think it's called Don't Push Me Off. Yeah, very simple. You have to like wait for the palms to face upwards and then punch the centre of it. A bit like Bongo Bongo from the Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I just played. Yeah, that's the last thing I did in the randomizer. I beat Bongo Bongo. So yeah, you punch the hands. I think in the original game it's like a stone golem type thing. It's whoa, nearly knocked me off there. It's a stone golem type thing. It appears in the desert level, Shifting Sandland. I think it's called iRock or something like that. I don't remember too well, but they basically made a robot version of the same boss. It's pretty cool. Bzzzt, clunk, emergency, all system failing. There you go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Was this the star that I was trying to get? I don't think it was the star that I was trying to get. I think it was a different one. But yeah, shut down the hand droid. The hand droid, that's a good name. It's like a hand android. That's a pretty good pun name, I must say. Yeah, that's star number 3. Climb through the machinery. That was a different star, but all that matters is that we got a star. It doesn't matter if it's the wrong one. We got a star, and that's all I want right now. After the massive failures that occurred in the last episode, I really don't mind if I get the stars in the wrong order. I just want to get the stars. That's all that matters. So let's get another life here. There you go. We're going to go the other way because there are 2 doors like in this basement section, and we went through one door. I need to remember which door it was. So I think we went up there. So now we want to go this way. I think this is the way to the machinery section. Oh no. Look, would these enemies just please understand that I'm on a quest here, and that it is very rude to interrupt, especially by like shooting bullets at me. That's very inconsiderate. Okay, so I nearly got crushed there. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. There's like spinning platforms in the middle of the toxic waste. I guess I just have to like long jump across. Whoa. Okay. Let's do that again. It's like they're moving towards me, but then they like start spinning again after I jump off them. Weird platforms there. Okay, we've got these classic things. You know, there are these pistons here that just move in and out. That's simple stuff. There's the star. There's the star that I'm after. Okay, so whoa. Okay, so this is where the platform becomes a little bit tricky here. It's not that hard though, because there's no like bottomless pit or anything. The last level had so many bottomless pits that it was like one-hit death all the way. This one, there's a risk of falling down and taking damage, but you're not going to die in one hit most of the time. I mean, there's plenty of coins. Okay, yeah, I didn't even take any damage there because I just I fell down then I did a kick. Yeah, because there's no bottomless pits, there's much less risk of just dying straight away, and you can easily survive by falling. Well, I mean, you can easily survive falls if you somehow break your fall on the way down. Even if you do take damage, you can just collect coins to restore your health. So in a way, this level is actually much easier than Bomb Battle Factory. I mean, okay, this star looks like it's going to be a little bit irritating, but I'm gonna like try my. Did I just clip through the platform there? That's not good. That's not good hit detection right there. The hit detection was really off there. What's the hitbox of that platform? Like, I just went straight through it. Let's try this again. I literally was about to say this star looks like it could be a bit irritating, and looks like I'm being proven right now. This one's moving. This one's like rolling to the side. So there you go. And let's see this one. Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky, but tricky but not impossible. I think I can easily manage it. So I think I have to like do a wall jump up there, then we do a... Man, I really do underestimate myself, you know. Like, I said, oh, it's going to be tricky, it's going to be really hard. And then I just do it, I just go ahead and do it in one fell swoop. Well, all that matters is it's done. Aim the turret. Okay, aim the turret. I'm pretty sure that's the turret right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I haven't actually been up here yet in this playthrough. Alright, let's just jumping up the crates is quite easy. Okay, there's a chucky here. And there's a bomb. Is that a good bomb or an evil bomb? If I talk to it, will I pick it up or will... Okay, chuck is gone. Or will it actually talk to me? Talk to me. Okay, it's a good bomb, okay. I can't tell whether they're good or bad. I think there's a little slight difference, but I can't really tell. If you can shoot through all 5 of those hoops, I bet a star will appear. Just press the purple switch and hop in either side of the turret, then I'll climb through this hatch and aim for you. Okay, so basically I think what's happening is... oh yeah, here you go. You climb up the boxes, then I think you have to jump inside these cannon barrels here. There's like 2 of them, and there's like rings in the sky. So yeah, they're basically just 2 cannons right here, and I can't see where the cannon is. It's like invisible. And the bomb is basically climbing in the back, and it's exploding to send us away. And you don't actually see that happen, but that's just the explanation. So we have to shoot through these hoops. This looks like it's going to take quite a bit of trial and error. It's going to take quite a bit of time. So is this good enough? Oh, that was a dead straight. That was dead on. That was like a perfect shot right there. Okay. Thankfully, if you shoot through a cannon, you don't take damage when you land, which is a relief. If that was the case, then I would have to go around. I'd have to go around collecting a lot of coins, just to like, and that would just extend the star even more. So let's go for ring number 2. Another thing that makes the star hard is that I keep forgetting like which rings I've already done. So I think the ring up there, just above the dome, I think that's the first one I did. Yeah, I think that's the first one I did. So I want to get that one over there in the distance. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try that. Is that good? No, that's too low. That's too low. Okay, last time that was too low. So we want to go a bit high here. I think that's too high now. Oh no, that wasn't too high. That was good enough. Okay, that's number 2. I think to make it easier, the best way to make it easier is to like go right to left or left to right. So that way it makes it harder to forget, or easier to remember, I should say. That's a more positive way of putting it. Easier to remember which rings you've already done. So I've done the 2 on the right there. Next I'm going to do the one that's directly above the tunnel, leading from the base where the rocket is to the space dome. So this one should require... oh, that's too high. Wait, is it too high? Yeah, it was too high. Is that good enough? Yes, that's good enough. Okay. I thought I might have gone a bit too low, but turns out I did just fine. Okay. So I'm gonna get some coins, but I want to have full health for this, just so I feel a bit more secure. All right. What? Don't you dare like get on my... I didn't even know those things would hurt you. Wait a minute. I can't remember if that's the one I've done or is this... Wait, did I do this one? There's like 2 that's right next to each other. I don't even remember if I did this one. Four, yes, that's the one that I haven't done. Okay. There's only one that's left, and it's the easiest one. Well, I think it's the easiest one. It's the easiest one to like remember because it's like angled a different way. It's like turned 90 degrees, and it's like positioned far away from the others. So this shouldn't take long at all. Alright, so here's the last one. Let's hope I can get this in one go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We did it! We spawned the star. We shot through all 5 of the rings. And success is ours. Okay, what the? I went right through the moon face. Okay. Like, I'm like embedded in the moon rock there. That's not very healthy at all. I mean, moon dust is... It can be, well, it can like be fatal in most cases because it can cause like silicosis, which is when moon dust gets in your lungs and it severely affects your breathing. So there's our star, and yeah, it's like lunar poisoning, and Aim the turret. Okay, that's a very boring name for a star. Aim the turret. I can think of several like more interesting names for that star, like involving shooting through rings. Red coins in the crater. I mean, there's yeah, okay, red coins in the crater. But yeah, I mean, moon rocks. There aren't that many moon rocks on Earth right now, but if you do ever come across one, don't breathe in its dust because you know it can kill you. It can like affect your breathing. You know. So, oh, there's a shell in here. We've got a shell. Hey, I love these things. Yeah, but I'm not really an expert on like medical science and everything, so I can't really speak about. I can't really make any recommendations for what not to do in the event of coming across a moon rock, but that's just what I've heard anyway. I don't know why Mario just went through it though. I mean, I'm not sure if it's the first time, but I do know it's not the last time that Mario would go to the moon. I mean, he goes to the moon at the end of Odyssey, and that was quite a journey, I must say. I do like Odyssey, even though I think there's quite too many. Okay, I'm going to get up the shell. I don't really need to be on the shell anymore. I think there's quite a few too many moons in that game. 900 moons, and they're just in the stupidest of places. Like, and also because there's so many, it makes collecting them not very special after a while. I've only got 2 red coins. Hang on. What's this sign say? I need to read all the signs in the game. If you look up, you can see the satellite used by this base. Yeah, okay, that's a very well designed satellite. I mean, yeah, that's a very good, whoever modeled that did a great job. Yeah, I do like Odyssey, but there's too many moons in it, and collecting them just feels very like boring after a while. Very unspecial. Like it just becomes a chore eventually, and it feels like they just shoehorn the moons into the stupidest of places, and eventually it just becomes like it feels like it just doesn't feel fun. It feels like collecting them is just like you're working for something. You're not actually having fun. You're just. I mean, some people might have fun like going around collecting on the moons, but the fun stopped when I realised that I was just collecting them for the sake of collecting them, and they weren't really getting me much. But it's okay. All I know is that Odyssey is one of the best Mario games. Like regardless, I still love it. Get up there. Get up there. There's a coin on here. Right, that's 5. Okay, there's loads more coins inside the space like base there. So I'm definitely not gonna run out. I'm gonna kill these Chuckies because you know Chuckies are like one of the worst enemies in the game. One of the most annoying by a considerable distance. So yeah, you can get out of here. They drop yeah 5 coins each. That's pretty good. What's this sign say? I didn't read the sign last time. Oh dear, Mario forgot how to climb ladders again. It looks like he'll have to go around. Yeah, you can't climb ladders in Mario 64. Are there any games where he can climb ladders? Can he climb ladders in Odyssey? I don't remember. I'm not sure. Can he climb ladders in Odyssey? I think he can, but it's one of those things that I take for granted. So I don't even remember if like I know he climbs vines all the time. Like there are several games where Mario can climb a vine, but yeah, I don't remember too well. Can he climb ladders? That's something I'll have to look up at some point. I think he can. I think there's at least one game where Mario is seen climbing a ladder. Right, okay, that's out of the way. So I think there's a couple of red coins up here that I want to get. There's a box over here. Is this a bunch of coins? Yeah, it's 10 coins. That's a couple of coins fell down, but that's okay. There's loads more coins around here. There's many more where that came from. I think I'm gonna have more than enough here. I do know that there's a red coin on a small like asteroid there. So I'm going to have to dodge those bowling balls. Whoa. I'm going to have to dodge the bowling ball. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared. I need to turn the camera quickly. And, long jump. Oh, man. Okay, well, I did it. Alright, I don't think there's any more, like, up in like, up there on those platforms. I think the last red coin is inside here. It has to be. Is it? I don't remember too well. There's a blue coin block, or the blue coin switch, whatever you want to call it. So there's our blue coins. Let's just get those. Okay, there's only 2 blue coins. Okay. There's the last red coin behind the light bulb. That's good. And that will be a 100 coin star as well, because we just got a bunch of coins from that arrow. And there it is. And the red coin star is somewhere outside. I didn't pay attention. I think it's like on the other side. Yeah, yes, I do want. Why wouldn't I want to save? I think I shouldn't have too much trouble finding it. I think it's like on the other side of the level. Now that was much easier than Bob-omb Battle Factory, mainly because of it's just there. Mainly because of the absence of bottomless pits and awkward platforming. The platforming in the previous level was just so awkward. It really got on my nerves after a while. Red coins in the crater. This one was much more easygoing. There were a couple of a couple of coins were positioned in hard places. Most notably the one in the cage. Most notably the one on top of the asteroid right there near the glittering path. But that was really it. That was really the extent of the difficulty. Other than that, it was just a cakewalk. So in the cage, something tells me that this is like back inside the. It's like back inside the base. I didn't want to fall down. I wanted to get the life, but okay. I've got 17 lives right here. I don't really need any more. I think I can manage without it. What is that thing chasing me for? There's the star. That's the star. I think I saw that star before, but I wasn't really paying attention. So that's the star that we want. It's in a cage, but how do we get into the cage? There's a pipe there, so I'm guessing there's like a warp pipe we have to go into in order to get into there. Where is the pipe? There's a box here. I don't think they've put the pipe like too far away. I don't remember seeing any pipes down there when I was looking around down there. So I'm not gonna. Okay, I've just seen it. It's just straight ahead. Okay, let's just. I think we can get to it just by jumping on these pillars. So yeah, it's easy. Just push the box along, then jump off these green pillars. Careful. Okay, that's too hard. I think what I have to do, I need to push this box all the way to the end. That would be much easier. That's what I should have been doing from the start. Let's go. Pushing boxes in games is always boring because it's always just so slow because they want to make the box move slowly just to make it feel like it's heavy, and that you actually it's like putting up a bit of resistance, and you're actually working to move the box into position. But okay, so you have to just jump in here, I guess. There you go. And yeah, but moving boxes. There's our star. Always takes time, but it's fine. In the cage, another boring name for a star. I mean, that's one minor criticism of this game. The stars don't really have very interesting names. It's just, oh, go do this, do that, do this, do that, you know. It's just very straightforward. There's no, like, poetry to the names at all. Okay. Oh, no, Fly Guy. You're done for. Okay, then. This is it, people. We're about to end the game here. I'm not going to beat Bowser in this episode. I'm probably going to do it in the next episode, but we are going to at least enter the level and see what it looks like. Whoa, this is colourful. Wow. I mean, I have seen this before, but I forgot how beautiful it looks. Bowser's Rainbow Rumble. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this level in this episode, but I definitely will. Hopefully, I'm going to try and beat the game in the next episode, and then that'll be the end of this Let's Play, and I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you very much for watching this part of the Super Mario Starlight Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment on the video if you want to comment on it. Like the video if you like what you're seeing. So follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next part. So, thank you for tuning into SolaceVision. Goodbye.